Hi everyone, it's EllenSmile, and I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing absolutely great. Well, I'm doing okay. I've been sleeping a lot. I'm actually at my girlfriend's house, being there for a few days, and then we're going to travel to another place. But I am doing good. I really needed to rest, and I am resting, and it feels really good. I don't have to worry about messages, making videos, or anything like that. I'm just thinking, and we had gone out for breakfast yesterday. I didn't even bring a phone. It was great. But I wanted to show you the water. We went in. It was hard to get out. It really was, but we did it. So yesterday we came. She has a pool, so we went swimming in her pool. Her sister came over, and then we went out last night. It was a fishing club, and you had to be a member, but nobody was a member. We didn't know. Well, I didn't know, so the guy's like, why don't you sign in? So I signed in as Ellen, party of six. But they didn't bother us, so it was good. So we saw a band. And the water is absolutely gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? I'll stay in it. But I'm doing good, you know. This is my first vacation without Steve or my son, and it was really, really hard, to be honest with you, to pack. I do have a cat, and I was able to cat sit. Someone came, and he was coming twice a day, and I got a really good price, and I got a cat sitter, and I'm doing okay. I feel so relaxed. I went to bed yesterday. Went to the pool. I took a nap for like 2 hours. Got up, we ate dinner, and then I went to bed around 9 o'clock, and I woke up around 12, and then woke up around 5, and you know what I did? I did my metal detector, and I got 8 cents. I got a nickel and 3 pennies. So it was a good thing that I did this. I was happy that I got my metal detector. And I got a new hat. I might have gotten at Marshall's, I don't remember, but I know I got a hat. And I'm doing really good. And the water is very, very cold. So like when you go in, like you just like your heart, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack, but I'm used to it because I'm old school. We used to always go in the water. It's about, I have to say it's about 65 degrees, 66 if, but we're doing good. And I'm trying to think what else happened. I think that's it. Tomorrow we're going to Atlantic City, and we're going to see some shows, and we're going to relax, and we're doing really good. I'm very, very happy. My brother Michael, my brother is down, and I'm going to see if he's available later on today. We can go out and meet and relax. See, there's the water. Isn't the water gorgeous? It's so pretty. It reminds me of the source where he lives in Hawaii, and I always see him, and it's like aloha. Well, I had to do it. Aloha, the source. I got me some water too, but it isn't as nice as yours, but it still feels so good. It really, really does. And I just very, very at peace. Very, very at peace. But I'm doing good. I have not looked at my YouTube. All right, I did a little, but I'm not posting anything else. I made 2 videos, and I think one is coming out today, and maybe one or tomorrow, and one is coming out on Tuesday or Monday. I'm not really sure, and that's it. And the last video that I just did, I just told how I really, really felt, and I needed a break. And I would suggest everybody just to step away and just find yourself and just find out what's more important right now. So for me it's just peace, and I love it. I love the ocean. I wish I could afford to live by the ocean. I can't, but it's so peaceful. I fell asleep in my chair earlier, and I just rested. I did my metal detector, and I feel like a child. I really truly do. It reminds me of memories when I was young, and I love it. And I would suggest to anybody, if you feel like you just need a break, just to think, just to do the simple things. I just really needed to figure out what I want to do with my life. And there was so many things going on at all at once, I just could not think. I had so many obligations, and I didn't want any obligations. I didn't want to do anything. I just didn't want to think. I just wanted it to be simple. And you know what? It feels so good. It really, really does. And I'm happy I did it. It took a lot. It took a lot. And it took a lot for me to get ready to get down the shore. And I don't know how I did it. Like, I just dragged. So I had all day on Friday night. On Friday, I had all Friday, and I had to get a couple things. And the time I left was 8:15 p.m. at night. I could not put it together because I didn't have anxiety, but it was just like, usually I would pack for my husband, and I would pack for me, and there was like so many supplies I had to have, and I didn't. And like, it was sad because I was actually like moving on, but I'm okay moving on. It's just a new part of life, and you really have to accept it, or it'll eat you up. And it was the best thing I did was come down here, and I might even come down again for 4th of July. I really am thinking about it because I don't really have anybody. My son is married, and my brother comes down here a lot. He has a place like I guess it's like an SUV or something. I don't know. It's like a motorhome, and you stay there, and it's nice. So my girlfriend invited me down again. I invite her up to my place when she wants to come up, and it's a win-win. I mean, her place is really, really nice. Her screen and porch is bigger than my whole place, but it's okay. What I have is okay, and I'm happy, and I am satisfied. But I really just want to show you this. This is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, and I just want to wish everybody well. And I've been hearing a lot of things. People have been getting sick or had one of their spouses have passed. Take time for yourself, and I regret not doing that. I went right back to work because when my husband had passed, it was like over a week before we had the funeral, and it was hard. And then I had to go. We had the funeral on that Friday, and I went back to work on that Monday. So I never really had that peace, and I really needed it, and I wish I did. I really, truly, truly did. And but I had to work. I needed the money, and I have to do what I have to do, and it's a shame. Right now I'm looking for stones for Steve, but I got to be honest with you, it's expensive to die. Are you crazy? Like, with the stone and everything right now I'm looking, and it's expensive. So for the whole funeral for him, and to get a space, a plot, I need 2 plots, one for me, one for him. I'm up to almost, like, with the stone, I don't even know what's going to be. It's over $30,000, and that's freaking crazy. That would have been a nice cushion for me for, with the insurance that I had gotten. But I didn't get much because he was always sick, so I couldn't. But I asked Steve, what did you want? And I said, let's just put you in the backyard. No, I'm teasing. But he was like, no, I want to, he's in the cemetery where his mom is and his family, and I accept that. And we were looking at the stones, and they're so expensive, but you know what? We got to do it. We got to do it right for Steve. So I'm not going to chintz with that. I'm not, because he's my husband. I love him, and I want everybody to see it. I want everybody just to laugh. It isn't going to be like a normal grave. It's going to be a fun grave that when people come by, they're going to smile. I'm not going to show you yet, but I'm going to tell you. But that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have a good grave. But that's it. I'm going back to my, their bird is actually eating. He's eating some fish. I'm going back to my chair, and I'm going to go take a nap, and I'm going to relax in the sun. All right, people, have a good day. I love you all, and thank you for reaching out. I appreciate everyone, and all I can tell is everybody just to be kind, be nice, and do your best. Be the best person that you can possibly be. I can't say what I just said, but I meant it, but I can't say that. That wouldn't be very nice. But thank you very much. Mwah. I love you all. Bye-bye.